strong.
So hi guys, welcome back to Untitled, and today we are going to see and how to solve a 2x2 Rubik's cube. So now I'm going to show you guys the basic movements of the cube. So now if you move like this, it is called R. If you move the exact opposite, it is called R prime. And now same for the left. If we move like this, it is called L. And if we move the right opposite, it is called L prime. Now if we move this, if we move it like this, it is called U, which is up. And if we move the exact opposite, it is called U prime. And now for the front and back. So sometimes we move it like this. And if it's clockwise, it is F front. And if it's anti-clockwise, it is F prime. Same for the back. If we do it like this, it is called B. And if we do the exact opposite, it is called B prime. And now if we move the down layer, once like this, it is called D prime. And if we move the exact opposite, it is called D. So now that we know all the movements of the cube, let's get into solving it. So now before solving it, of course I have to jumble the cube. So now this is a fully jumbled cube. So now let's pick any color. So I'm just going to pick the white color. So we got 4 white pieces that should come into this area. So now there's one white piece here. We can just move that up, which is L. And we got 2 whites here. Now let's search for another white. Another white is over here. So we just move it like this. And you might notice that if we move it like this white piece is gone. So what we do for that is move it D prime and put this L prime, D, and then L. So now we got 3, and now we have to get the 4th piece. So now the 4th piece is here. Same method. Now this is for the right. So we do R prime, D, and we do R. So now that solves the layer. Now as you might notice, we need to solve the first layer. So there should be orange, orange, red, red, green, green, and both the blues are matching. So that's good. So now let's fix this. Now we need a red piece here. And over here we also need a red piece. So let's move this down. Now let's search. This piece should go here. So we put this also down and put this piece here. So now red and blue and orange is matching. Now orange doesn't have the right piece, so we need a white over here. So I got my white over here. So I'll just put it. And now we need to L prime D R L. So now this is solved and we have got all of these solved. So now let's move on to the second layer. So now we're gonna solve this whole part. We're gonna make this all yellow. So it's fine if you get any shape, like any shape. You can get it like one here, one here, one here, one here. You can get the full thing. You can get it like this. You can get it like this, and you can get it like this also. So if you get the full thing solved, don't need to use this method, but you have to learn it because in some cases you might not get most solved. So we do it like up, push, down, push, up, double push, and we do down, push. Now we got one here, and this should be at this side. So we do up, push, up, double push, down, push. Now we got this, and this should be over here. So we move this, and we do up, push, down, push, up, double push, down, push, and that solves the whole thing. So now we need to solve all of these. Now as you may notice, for some people these should be correct, so you can just match it up like this. And the exact opposite, so you have to apply this method at the exact opposite. So turn your cube. So this is the exact opposite of this. So I'm doing this. That solves all of this, and now you may know what to do. That solves the whole cube. So I hope you found this useful. If you have any doubts, you can post this in the comment section below. And if you're able to solve it, wonderful. And try to aim to solve this cube in less than 5 seconds. For now, bye.
Be strong.